Yes.
I don't remember getting an email for it. That's what usually jogs my memory, but.
I think is it just a standing, I think it's just a standing.
Standing one.
We usually send.
Standing order.
We can start sending
Oh, okay.
Standing
reminders out
We are live.
Okay.
Open?
Yes,
though.
so I would like to call us to order. Approval of the agenda, a recommendation that the agenda be accepted as presented. May I have a mover? And a seconder? Thank you. Declaration of interest? Okay. Delegations or presentations? I don't think we have anything this evening. Minutes of the previous meeting, recommendations that the minutes dated June 13th, 2023 be accepted as presented. May I have a mover? And a seconder? Thank you. Committee reports, Marketing and Promotions Committee.
So for the Marketing and Promotions Committee this month, and if anyone wants to jump in while I'm speaking, please feel free to do so. We discussed some more ideas, I guess it would be fair to say, around activation downtown, around general attraction, what we could do to look towards just bringing more people into the downtown space. We talked about some promotions for the fall and Christmas time. And I think we also had pretty broad discussions about ways in which we could acknowledge some of the entrepreneurs that are downtown at the present time and look towards the future of making sure everyone is more engaged.
What does that mean?
What does that mean? That means we discussed like ways in which we
what were those, what was the outcome like? What are we doing to get more people in?
Well, the variety of program, like the things that we'll discuss in the next section of the agenda, the summer promotions, the Canada Day promotions, the Riverwalk Thursdays,
So the winter activities, I think we're still, ironing out some possibilities.
Yeah, so I mean, we're working towards what we would do, say, for example, to use the pop-ups for an activation in Christmas time, how we could bring those things together there.
It's not ready to present yet because I think there was open dialogue. It is really good meeting and talked about potential ideas.
I've been out, I know, but I just wanted to know, how did the Christmas pop-ups help?
What do you mean,
Did it bring a
Christmas?
lot of people in?
So we haven't done that before. This is a
No.
new idea because the pop-ups are new this year. So we're talking about having like a Christmas market that would also extend into the downtown core, and you'd have promotions that would run between the pop-ups and the downtown. But
When we say
before
promotions, what do we mean?
that's what Bonnie just mentioned.
Is
We
it storekeepers giving incentives or is
you don't have the deed, you haven't.
Yeah, we haven't had
this.
this.
So
Yeah, fair.
information at the next meeting.
Yeah, it's kind of what we're talking about now.
right?
So part of that was to promote people to go to people's businesses and establishments
Right.
and get that little, stamp. It's kind of fun, right? And then you enter for a draw. So I think in the next meeting, we'll iron it out. We throw some really great ideas out there about what we could do and what it could look like, but there's still a little bit of homework and massaging, I think. Would that be fair to say, girls?
I would think so. What, Nicole, what do you think?
I think so, because like right now, the pop-ups, what I've noticed is it does bring some traffic downtown. So we were discussing about the winter pop-ups as well.
So you saw an increase in sales?
Yeah, because it's like they would, if you're not from Prescott and you see the little pop-ups, people would stop and then they talk, there's more downtown. So it does increase. So having that an all year round, I mean, you have to try until you actually know what the outcome is. So I think trying it out, we can see. And hopefully it increases the downtown business even in the winter months, because I find it slower for us, but.
So my thing, just 2 minutes, my thing is, okay, we do all these pop-ups, people come and they see. What are they seeing that is attractive and captivating for them to say, wow, now let me tell 5 other people, or they'll say, like, I've driven through town and I see Popeye going and say,
I think it's
much about, there's too much, there's nothing here, it's just like.
I think it's two-stage, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I think the pop-up, and please somebody correct me if I'm incorrect, For me, part of the pop-up is to give, like, let's say Ruth has a little knick-knack business that she's been kind of doing on the side. She rents the pop-up and she says, I can do this full-time. So we can maybe engage her or bridge her into a full-time business with our community. So we're helping her kind of step up. The second thing I think it's important to do is, it's something where people can come and see something unique. I've been down there several times. I love the, what do they call this, ice cream, but they have a fancy name. I love going down there and being part of that activity. So people are looking at things to go. Also, I think there was opportunity with the promenade. Like, it's kind of like a whole day thing. I mean, people have said to me, like, I'm going here, I go over and get a beautiful sandwich there, and then I go over here to the promenade, there's things to do. So it's trying to get people to come in and to have an opportunity.
That part is good. The part is we try to get people coming in, they see the pop-up, they're attracted. Great. I'm looking at the other part. They come in and they say, okay.
We're
And then
business.
they tell 10 other people, oh, don't bother. You know, it says there's nothing really happening there. Because I
But
don't
no,
know,
we're
what are we
incubating
bringing them
businesses.
for? Like, what is happening in this downtown that people want to come
I'm
and then keep
confused.
coming back?
Okay, I feel a little bit confused.
Here, like this negativity.
I'm asking.
We
No,
are, we
Josh,
are.
this is not, you're not approaching us with
Yes.
ideas, you're questioning,
I'm saying that-
judging everything that gets said around this table, and frankly, I'm done with it. It is extremely disruptive. If you want to bring an idea forward, please.
See, I'm
Don't sit
saying,
here and question everything that we're trying to do that's good and positive.
look, I'll tell you something. There are two hats we got to wear. One is we keep doing, other is what is the reward, the benefit the business is seeing, the town is seeing, the whole community is seeing.
We are changing everything.
And that's what this group is meant to do, is to come up with
Right.
ideas to try and attract more people and support
Right, but I'm
businesses.
saying that's great. Let's attract more people, but let's do something else that when people come and see and get attracted,
What do you
they come
suggest?
back.
Something else.
Like you
What are
said,
you
for
suggesting?
example, you said
What are you
gelato.
suggesting?
Like you said gelato. Fantastic.
Well, no, there is a gelato.
I'm saying,
It's down there.
I
What
know,
are you
I know.
suggesting?
I'm saying that there has to be some activity. I'm not seeing any activity live.
How do we-
I know activity,
Like-
that's what
like
I'm
what-
afraid, I'm confused what you mean.
Yeah, Natasha, I'm so confused.
For
We have
example-
activities,
For
we have
example, can we
music.
have some sort of a jazz or blues
Natasha,
fest?
have you come down, have you actually come down on a Saturday and walked down? People are so excited. They're just like, oh my gosh, I can't believe what is going on
And
here.
that's the first
So
step,
excited.
getting people there, which is.
Exactly.
Right, I agree, but are people spending money? Are people going to come
They
back and keep
are.
spending money? Ask the businesses. I'm saying, don't ask.
We have
And we're going to talk about how we can quantify that
Right.
I think.
down the road. But still,
I'm
what are your
not,
ideas?
all I'm saying is the proof is ask the businesses if they are happy.
Well,
The businesses are happy. The businesses are happy, and if you have ideas, please let us know. What can we do differently?
Sure.
I think part of the problem is you've been away for a long time and you haven't brought yourself up to speed.
No,
with what's
I'm
going
not
on.
fully up to speed.
No,
I
you're
fully
not.
agree with that, but I observe, I came through downtown today, for example.
And
Today is different. Today is not a market
I'm saying
day.
it's summer, every day should be
Okay.
packed.
I have to
How can
tell
we
you,
do that?
this negativity stuff, I need to check in because
How do
I have work to do at the office, if this is gonna be negative.
every
So
day?
I'm gonna step out of this meeting
Please.
because I find this too negative. I have a food bank that I'm trying to run.
Sure.
And it's busy, and if you're only going to, I come here to support our staff. They work every single holiday, take their
Every
families.
day.
So I personally